and we have like little apartments for the NPCs and stuff, and Jason will never be able to play again. Ever. Never again. Yes, umbrella me, Jason. Umbrella me hard, daddy. Okay, the spear, now that just got a little too sexual. I'm gonna quit the server right now. How do I quit the server? Save and exit. You ruined it for everyone. Oh, did I stop the first one to do the second one? Hey, what's happening? Why is it taking so long? Oh, is he still ripping up the other stuff? Oh god! Oh god! When we die, do I lose my durability? Should I be doing this naked is what I'm asking. Should I... God damn it. Should I be building a tower to God in the nude? That's the real crux of the question that I'm asking. It can build it there. Is it just... I guess it's just because it doesn't have a power connection. There's no power conduit that runs through there. That's probably why it won't allow me to build it. Oh my god. Shut up! Nobody say anything! None of you say anything! We've got to make sure that we're up to speed. There are bounty hunters here. Hey guys. Are you guys stupid? Look, man, no hands! I mean this with all due respect. Get in the bin!
I've been poisoned!
See you later, dumbass. Ha! He's dead! Take that, dumbass! I don't think I can loot him, but yeah, the... Must have been the wind. Okay, they can kind of see me now. But if I hide here, no way they'll see me.
Target is lost. I repeat, target is lost.
I repeat, must have been the wind. What? What happened there? So, hold on. Hold the phone. It's a shame that Helix isn't still here. This used to be a lump of clay on a pillar. Somebody ate the clay. There's nothing but a plate now. Someone has defiled the memorial of clay. I can't believe this. Chat, I cannot believe this. Somebody ate my clay. That's not a euphemism. Oh! Oh! How did I do that? How does he keep doing it? Alright, well, let's let go. Let's see what happens. Oh no! I died in the void! Oh! Can we get some Fs in the chat for our void death? Our first ever void death? I don't even remember what I have, to be fair. Oh! Jason's dying! Huzzah! Wait, nobody clipped that. That's not what it sounds like.
Hello there.
Hello! Hello and welcome to Factorio. It's Monday. Welcome in, everyone. I hope everyone had a good weekend.
You know, sometimes I amaze even myself. Like seriously, why did I put up with this garbage? Isaac's not even good at games, he's willfully bad. Why is anyone watching this? I can't believe I let myself get dragged into this. This is absurd.
I mean, it's usually a low blow, but that's probably the lowest yet. How dare you? Why does everyone hate me? Who cares? How you doing, Sheepy? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Melvin?
I'm telling you, Wolf, it's the investment you've been waiting for.
Not in Melvin, if that's what I'm talking about. No investment in him. Melvin must have had one heck of a Monday. I think he's just an arsehole. I think that's just how he is. I swear, like, he's been getting progressively more and more of an arsehole. Ever since I said... There was, like, a few days ago where you did one of his redemptions. And I was like, oh, he's just said the same thing, like, 2 or 3 times in the last couple weeks or whatever. Like, he's just recycling the last few. And there's, like, there's 30, 40 lines or whatever, at least, that he can do. And he's only doing, like, the same 10. And then, like, the last few times, he's done a lot of the, like, savage ones. He's just trying to get revenge. What a little prick. But yeah, I hope everyone's had a decent day. Yep. That's all I have to say about that. Which is nothing, because I don't want to complain. I much prefer Melvin the Wise over Melvin the Arsehole. Well, maybe it's wise to someone. Maybe he thinks he's being wise. Maybe he's being a wise ass. Maybe he got it mixed up. Maybe his coding got
I've known the
scrambled.
Councillor since we were both quite young. We rose the ranks in House Redoran together.
Yep. Why don't I remember you then? Yeah, I think he's just got his ones and his zeros mixed up, and he's supposed to be doing Melvin the Wise, and it's Melvin the Wise ass. But anyway, today we've got some space building to do. Someone else is here, it's not just me. Confirmation, this isn't the final stream of the game. Huzzah! It can't be the last stream of the game. There's another person here. I mean, to be fair, I think there actually ended up being 1 or 2 people lurking, and then like a few people showed up pretty much just after we'd finished all of the actual like finale stuff. But yeah, it do seem to go like that. Which is why we just have to make every stream the final stream. I don't think that works. Just always finish. You could do what some people do and just literally do... Well, I suppose it's more with YouTube than it is with Twitch. They'll just like play one game and then they'll play a completely different game next time, which wouldn't really work on Twitch, but there's a lot of people that I watch that do a different game every day of the week, and often don't have that many like running series until they find they'll have like maybe 1 or 2 staples that they'll come back to, but they'll just have like a whole bunch of different stuff. Perpetual closing down sale? Yeah, like EB Games. Wait, no, maybe that one... Is that one a closing down sale? I think the one in town was like a closing down sale for literally 5 years or something. they probably still have a closing down sale. Like, every single time you went past there, it had just sale tickets and banners all over the place. And it wasn't the same ones all the time. Like, they would take them down and replace them up in different areas and stuff, and new banners and everything. But I think I only went past there like 2 or 3 times in my life where it didn't have like sale banners everywhere. And I'm pretty sure like half the time it was like a closing down thing. There is another shop near me that's in one of the complexes like nearby that that literally had a closing down clearance sale for like 4 or 5 years. I think it only just recently actually closed down. Actually, I don't even know if it closed down. It either changed shops or it changed management or something. I don't know. I haven't seen an EB Games closing sale, but they do go hard with sale banners. Maybe it was just the sale banners. Maybe I'm thinking of this other one that was like, that was quite literally in a closing down sale for like 5 years. And they only in the last couple of years actually, I think, changed stores. But yeah, the one in town, there was very few times I walked past it that didn't have like sale banners everywhere. $2 shops love closing down sales. Most EBs have some kind of sale or another constantly on. Yeah, they've always got like something going. I mean, I don't know the last time I actually went to an EB. I know I like, if I'm ever actually going through town, 9 times out of 10, like I'll go in and have a browse, but I think the last thing I actually bought from EB Games was City Skylines 2. Whenever that came out, which was like, well, a year or 2 ago or something. Other than that, I just don't go in there. And the only reason that we did that was because my wife wanted to be able to get my daughter to be able to actually get me something physical rather than just getting me like a Steam gift, like putting Steam in the Steam money in the Steam wallet. So that, because otherwise I was just like, just get it on Steam. But they wanted to get the physical copy. I think I have like, I think I have that somewhere. It has like a map and stuff in it. Just such a shame it wasn't as good as the first one. I've only ever bought consoles from EB. You never bought a game from EB? I haven't bought one in a while, like before the City Skylines one. But I definitely used to go in there to buy games. If I was like actually getting a game, I would. I know I also bought like Civ 5 there because on Steam, Civ 5 was like literally like 140 bucks or something. But somehow at EB it was 20 bucks with all the expansions and everything, which I still have, I don't understand. I think it's even might still be that way, that on Steam it's like 120, 140 bucks or something. But EB, you can get it for 20 bucks. So weird. In the days before you could download them, I probably did. Yeah, back then, I guess, yeah. Don't buy games from EB anymore. I occasionally get Xbox One games there. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't get anything from there anymore. I mean, it's just with any like digital media like that, unless you're actually a collector and wants to have like your games on a shelf and everything, there's pretty much just no reason to. Just buy it digitally, or yeah, like, especially like Steam, you just get it digitally. Since downloads being possible, I've always just done it that way. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that even if you were to get it physically, you're gonna have to download the whole game anyway. So the only difference now with getting it physically or digitally is that physically you have the physical case and disc. Otherwise, you're still gonna have to download the whole thing digitally anyway. I like to check their pop culture stuff mostly. Yeah, I think that's kind of what I do as well. If I'm ever past there, I'll like have a browse through, check out some of the stuff they've got. I'll look through the games, but usually paying more attention to their like knickknacks and stuff, and you know. But yeah, haven't really gone in a while. Though I think in the pre-download days, I favoured stores other than EB. I don't think around here we really had stores other than EB. There was like a few years where we had Game, and then that died. But other than that, I don't think around where I am, I don't think we really ever had anything other than EB games. I'm trying to think what other stores we could even, like, what stores even sold games. I mean, I guess you could like get some of the more mainstream kind of stuff at like Target and Big W and stuff like that, but if you wanted anything other than that, you just had to go to EB Games. Even like JB Hi-Fi had like a few things, but they were more like music and video and like movies and stuff rather than games. Used to get some of the Ass Creed games on pre-order from EB with the statues and stuff. Yeah, see, that's like one of the ways it kind of makes sense if you're collecting stuff, and when they used to do like the physical versions that were actual collector versions and they had, you know, statues and things like that. A lot of them just don't do anything like that anymore. It's just, if you get a physical version, it's probably not even got a disc in it. We got a new TV unit today and it took an hour or two to assemble. Unfortunate. It's so short that we recline, it cuts off visibility to the TV. Oh, that's so annoying. You can't like put the TV on some books. That's what I did with my monitors for ages. The jank setup. I think EB has been the only game store in our city other than stores like JB and Hi-Fi and stuff that sell games and electronics. Yeah. Well, like I said, there was like a few years where in Market Square there was, I think it was Market Square. Yeah, there was a game store. It was literally called Game. It was there for like a couple years at most, and then disappeared. And yes, always just been JB. Not JB, sorry, EB. We might end up doing something like that. Just books. If it's gonna be like impossible to use, then you might be able to like get some sort of just like, I don't know. You might be able to get some like small box that you can put on top of it or something. Like some kind of real cheap little side table looking thing, but not too tall. I don't know. It's frustrating though. We used to have a video game rental place many years ago. It was called Mr. Magic. Man, I remember when there used to actually be DVD rental places. I don't remember the names of any of the ones that I ever went to. I know there was one near where my wife used to live and used to go, like fairly regularly, and there was definitely a few other ones, and I used to go there a little bit, but yeah. Man, they're a thing of the past, eh? Video Easy was one. That was the classic one. And then, oh, you remember when there was that like time period where, so there was Video Easy that was like relatively large where we are, and they had, I think they had maybe 1 or 2 stores actually. But then after we started going digital with everything, they all kind of closed down because they couldn't sustain each other themselves. But then there was this weird period of time where there was still Video Easy like vending machines in a whole bunch of the supermarkets. Like, it was even, I was gonna say relatively recent, not relatively recent, but there was like one of the, within like 7 or 8 years, like supermarkets around us, I remember my wife going there and getting something to watch. And I remember at the time, because we were well into like streaming and everything by then, she brought back a few DVDs for that. I'm like, where the hell did you get those? I'm like, what? Where? They still, like, you can still find rental DVDs somewhere? And she's like, yeah, no, there's like these vending machines, and I just got it from that. And so we watched a few movies from those. That was a weird period. That, yeah, only lasted a couple years, and then they all just disappeared as well. I think there was maybe 3 stores across our city. Yeah, that sounds about right. I know there was at least like 2, but yeah, sounds about right. I remember those now. It was so weird. There was just like this little, because they were like trying to kind of, I guess they were like trying to still exist, but everyone knew that they were completely obsolete, like the actual stores, and no one was obviously going into the stores. So I think maybe they were just like, well, if we can get if we can get the vending machines into the supermarkets where people are already going, maybe they'll see them and they'll rent stuff from there. And then, because it was basically like a library situation, you know, well, like a rental situation. You'd go in there, you'd get them, and then you have to go and return them back to the vending machine. But it was just so bizarre. It was just real bizarre. At first I was like, rental vending machine, but then I remembered it's really like the fact that we were even talking about that was just like a memory unlock for me when I remembered that there was those Video Easy like vending machines, and I was like, oh yeah, I have this like almost core memory of my wife coming back with a couple DVDs from a Video Easy rental machine, like a vending machine, with a few different movies before we had our daughter. It was a while ago now, probably at least 7 or 8 years ago. But like, not so long enough ago that it was like a normal thing. Because it was like well enough into streaming that it was like, why do they still exist? But then, yeah, it was just like crazy time. It's one of those things that just came and went so quickly. Even music stores don't exist anymore, and most department stores have stopped selling Blu-rays, DVDs, and CDs. Yeah, pretty much. With streaming, it's all just kind of obsolete, so there's not really much point. I think the vending machine rentals were short-lived. Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. They basically were only, I swear they were there for like maybe a year or something, if that. They kind of just came in and then just disappeared. But you know what's not going to disappear? The game that we should actually start playing, because we're like 25 minutes in and we haven't opened the game yet. We can get some building happening while we chat. We've got a rocket lifting off straight away, which is great. I have no idea where we're up to. That's... So that's going under here, straight into there. So that's got plenty of those prepared then. That's just launched a rocket. I think I'm just gonna have a look and see what the platform looks like. I don't remember really kind of what we were up to. Oh, here's some more space platforms arriving on that rocket. And how do I don't even remember how to do anything up here. Here we go. Let's go. No, that's really not what that's really not what I was looking to do. Oh well. I guess that's what I've done now. Those are just gonna live there, I suppose. I think even EB Games is doomed with so many consoles going to download code only. Yeah. I honestly don't even really see how they've been able to survive for as long as they have. They're just they can't get like that many customers. Alright, let's send that up. I want to get another asteroid kraken thing as well. Asteroid collector. Okay, so I need some blue circuit boards. They're like the last gasp of the brick and mortar gaming stores, but I doubt they'll hold out for much longer. There's no way that they can. Like, there's just no way that they can compete. Because they've got so much extra overheads compared to, you know, just digital storefronts and everything, that there's just no possible way for them to keep up. Alright, another rocket's launching. They're all back alley tobacco sellers. That's how they still exist. They've just got a little side hustle going on. Checks out. Alright, let's put some asteroid collectors in there. How many can we fit? Oh, a few. We can fit in those, and then we can probably fit in some more space platforms. God damn it! I'm gonna get run over by that train like 100 times tonight at this rate. I thought I had more space platforms on me. Also these need fueling. Alright, don't get run over by a train. I need to like... Can you like build a walk bridge or something? I need a walk bridge over here. I don't think you can do that, but... That's what I need. Because that's gonna kill me every time. I think that's why they've made the push towards more pop culture stuff in the form of Zing stores. That's like, that has to be the only thing keeping them afloat. More like tat related, pop culture kind of knick-knack related stuff. Because that's always gonna have some kind of a place, because obviously you can't get that digitally. I mean, you can, but the reason that you'd have something like that is because it's a physical little piece of tat. So you can't really replace that with digital in the same way. But games and movies and music and stuff, you obviously can just download now. So it's, yeah, it's never going to be able to sustain indefinitely. Find it bizarre when there's EB and Zing across from each other. They're basically the same store. Over here, they are literally a combined store. Where in the town that we live, they literally are a combined store. Oh, also, I'm on the wrong side. Because we did a clip show at the end of last stream. Yeah, I didn't realize. I mean, obviously, yeah, there must be some that are like across. Latest gimmick of EB Plus membership shows their desperation. What's that? I didn't. I didn't even know they had that. Well, I know that they have like a membership, but I haven't been there in so long. I don't really know kind of what they do. Alright, I really need some more blue circuit boards again. We might just have to make another production line. Why are you not getting... Oh, because they're coming out of there. Can I just get... I might be able to just get you to grab some from here. Where are we getting attacked? Oh, up there. Holy crap. Why is that getting attacked so much? Oh, there's been a big old assault up here. It broke me rails. How dare you laugh at my misfortune? It's like they're just bullet ones. There's like I think there's actually nests like directly below me here. I'm gonna have to go and deal with those. There are some places in Melbourne where there are some separate stores. Right, okay. Because, yeah, down here, I think they are literally all connected. They are both one and the same stores. Seen it multiple times where EB is half games, half pop culture, toys, t-shirts, and next door across the aisle is a zing. Yeah, wow, we don't really have that where we are, and I guess at least unless you go up to Melbourne. I'm gonna run out of bullets, yeah. Where's my tank? Dude, where's my tank? It's further down. Oh wait, no, it's further up. Where is my tank? Oh, here it is. Here's my tank. Alright. Let's get the tank and do a little bit of cheeky extermination. Membership will include 12 months, $49 best buy... Sorry, best value buy 10, get one free boosters. Buy 10, get one free pop vinyls. Buy 10, get one free clothing. Socks. 5% off digital currencies. Extra trade value stacks with your EB World trade bonus. Double carrots. Double carrots? What does that mean? On every purchase stacks with all promotional gifts. Plus a free gift when you join. Gee, yeah, they are really sounded desperate, aren't they? I mean, they are desperate. Because like I said, there's just not really much they can do to keep up anymore. They have to, like, the only way they can even stay afloat, I would imagine, is to just keep offering extra different incentives to their membership. Which is obviously what they're trying to do. It won't work. That's like little incentives and trinkets and stuff like that will get a few extra people in the door for a little bit, but people will eventually just be like, well, I don't need this trinkety crap, and they will just move on. Because that won't be enough reason to go there entirely just on its own, which it kind of almost has to be. It's just like a little extra bonus, but it's not enough on its own. Buy 10, get one free is so lame. Yeah, buy 10? Not even like buy 3 or buy 1 or something. Buy 10. The amount that you'd have to like interact with their store to get anything out of it is pretty wild. But they kind of need it to be 10, otherwise they won't make any money out of it. They won't be able to stay afloat. But the fact that it's 10 means it's not actually enough value, so it'll have the same effect. Alright, let's just sit here and repair for a sec. Carrots is their point system. And from what I've heard... Oh, sorry, and from what I've heard, working conditions are pretty bad there. Yeesh. I remember when I used to want to work there ages ago. I mean, a lot of people wanted to work there back in the day. And it was impossible to get a job. And it was like one of the places that would be like a really cool place to work. But especially now that it's just not sustainable. Yeah, I can imagine the working conditions wouldn't be great. Even if they were great before. Get out of here, you alien filth! I mean, I'm the alien on this planet, but don't tell them that. They already know. Hey, Tia, how you doing? How's the factory going? It's going too slowly in circuit board production. But I hope to improve it soon after I kill these bugs. We were at Amart Furniture Day and they were having a buy one get one half price, which is pretty lame too. I rarely buy 2 furniture items at one time. I mean, if you're getting like bedside tables, you could get one and then you get a second one. Or if you like are shopping for a new house and you need furniture for the lounge, like you need an armchair and another armchair or something. But yeah, a lot of the time, probably not so much. I mean, buy one, get one half is still definitely better than buy 10, get one free. And the one free thing you get is like some crappy low value thing anyway. It's not even like, now you get an Xbox. It's like, no, you get 5% off carrot points, for whatever the hell that thing was. I think they expect a lot of unpaid overtime from people. What at eBay? Bruh. That's a no from me. Can I? Yeah, I was afraid of that. I can't drive over pipes, so I have to go all the way around. God damn it. I have to park in there. 9% off, but you pay $50 for the membership to get access to that discount. Yeah, so that reminds me of like, currently, I think it's like one pass or something. I mean, it's not the only one like it. There's a lot of different ones like this where it's like, there's a lot of things going around at the moment that's like, oh, you pay for this subscription monthly and then you get discounts and all this stuff. And my wife has like asked about getting some of these things and everything. I'm like, but like, it's pretty much a scam though, right? Like, unless you are buying all of these things, buying these specific things all the time, enough to actually get value back from it, like getting a discount on it, then they're not worth it. And then the scam is that, well, now you're going out of your way to get value from it, and you're spending all this extra money on stuff that you wouldn't otherwise buy, and so you just end up saving money by spending twice as much money. Like, they're legitimately like 6 inches away from being a scam. I don't know how they're, I mean, I do know how they're allowed to exist, but it's ridiculous. Alright, let's deliver that cargo. I thought it had already sent, but it hadn't.
I am promoting you to Cat Burglar, which means you can use Luciana Galena Aberville as your fence. Congratulations on your new rank.
Oh, thank God, I'm a cat now and I can talk to a fence. Yes! Just what I've always wanted. This has got a decent amount of green circuit boards now. I might actually be able to start... Or is that just because red aren't getting made? I don't know. I should probably find somewhere else to start making more circuit boards. Berserker, how you doing? Long time no see indeed. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Thank you for the prayers. Hope you feel blessed. What you been up to? There's a lot of desperate marketing that are trying to scam you out of every last cent. Use a human as a fence. Yeah, I mean that's what a cat does. Yeah, yep. They just want all of the like very small amount of money that you have. They'll do everything to get it. Alright, what I'm gonna do... Wait, actually... This is the copper mines, isn't it? That's the copper mines. Oh, right, the iron mines are all the way down the bottom. I think I'm gonna have to take a trip down to the iron mines and try and increase production. Well, we have the iron mines up here as well. Actually, no, I'm gonna go to space because I should hopefully be able to get some iron down from there. And then maybe I can use that iron to make some more stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I thought it should be like in here or something. I don't know. I don't remember what we were doing. So why are these not doing anything anymore? Have I like made these? Are they like not far enough up on the platform anymore? Like, will they not gather stuff properly if they're where they are at the moment? Oh, I got something there. Let's go like that. I'm gonna need some more thingamajigs, you know the ones. Space platforms. I'm gonna have to get some more sent up. I already had some getting sent up, but obviously not enough. Rocket should be almost ready. That one's just leaving. Does that have... Maybe that's... I don't know how they work. I don't know how they work. Red and blue circuit. Oh, the pain. Yeah, right? They just take so long. School mostly recently have to be up at 4:30 AM for this internship. Ugh, woof. Do not envy you at all. I would actually just die. Oh, that one's leaving now as well. Alright. Let's wait to see them come down. Spread them out. Don't have two next to each other. Look at the radius they can reach. When you place them, shows the area they cover, and now you've left the space platforms so won't know what I'm talking about. The arm grab asteroid things. Yeah, no, I know what you wanted to talk about. You're talking about these things. They still grab stuff though. Yeah, I mean, I probably should space them out more, but I haven't done that. May as well get as many of these solar panels in as I can, so that we can afford to continue. Can I like... Can I actually... I should be able to deconstruct this stuff, right? Oh yeah, there we go. We just hold right click. If we can bring that up there. And then I'll probably end up bringing... do I just bring that across there? Yeah, I might like turn this around and make it go that way. Oh, I was hoping there was enough space there. There isn't. So I'm gonna have to put that up there, and then... Yeah, there we go, like that. Something like that might be alright. Might have to get rid of those now then. Oh, that's gonna have to output like over here though, because otherwise it's gonna not go past all the ones it needs to. There, something like that. That still needs blue circuit boards. What a surprise. So, I thought we were like... Oh, I don't know. I thought we were getting iron down from space, but I must have stuffed something up. Standard. This iron here is running out. Yeah, so I think I am going to have to take the train south and just try and get more iron coming. I'm wondering if I can like add an extra train onto this and maybe add some... Well, actually I might not need to add more production. You son of a bitch! Leave my train alone! God damn it! Now I missed my train. You sons of bitches. See, the train going on its own is fine, but as soon as I get on it... You're lucky I've got very nimble legs. I need to... Actually, I need to make more shotgun shells. You can get piercing ones. Okay, I probably shouldn't bother with that at the moment.
Ale and mead, ale and mead. 'Tis the only advice a sailor heeds.
True. Hey, get out of here. Oh, we got a few of these have run out. Hmm. There's plenty more down here, but still. Piss. Let's go like that. I didn't really bring any power poles with me, other than these ones, so these will have to do. So nimble, so quick. So yeah, I'm wondering if I put in like a little outcropping here where I can do a bit of smelting. And then I can ship back some plates instead of just the iron itself. Alright, they're connected. So, maybe like... maybe like here? Oh, actually... oh wait, no, that should be fine. Because I should be able to longboy it. If we get a couple longboys, then we can take out some of this iron that's like kind of sitting here waiting while the train's not here yet. Oh, well that will actually make it from there. Okay. Oh! They were out of power there. Like, properly out of power. Is this too much for this outpost? Shouldn't be. Doesn't look like it is. We should have more than enough down here. Ah, the spaghetti. Mmm. Tasty, tasty spaghetti. It's the best part about this game. The lovely spaghetti. Oh, I'm out of them. Son of a bitch. Can I make any more? Please tell me I can make more. Okay, I can make a few more. Alright. So I need to get this back onto the train now.
I think you accidentally mislaid this, dear. Here you go.
I don't think I did. I think I laid it out perfectly, actually. Welcome to the spaghetto. Ah, classic song. I know it well. Alright, maybe like this. Put some turrets in here, I guess. Just some real basic bitch ones. And then... yeah, like maybe... I have to figure out which carriage is which. Okay, so we've got iron... got two iron ones there, and then we've got a coal one at the back. I think it needs to go into here, if it's going to go in anywhere. I might actually remove that one, because it's not really being used. If I can, like, remove this line here, I might be able to get it through there. I think that will work if it goes into there. I just need to move this somewhere somehow. If I replace that one, that should work. Okay, hopefully that will work. And I might just do... Oh, do I not have any... I can make one splitter. If I go like this. Whoop. Then I can double that back on so we've got a little bit of extra space at the end there. Alright, we'll see if that works. Which carriage is a witch? Burn the witch! She's a witch! Burn her! Okay, there we go. So that's... Everything just turned offline for a second. That's fine. It's back up and running now. So we get some in there. Technically I can get... I don't have any long boys. I should have come down here with some more stuff. Oh, that won't actually work. God damn it. Okay, never mind. Get rid of that then. These are just going to be a little too slow, really. Because I need to load it into... Well, unless maybe I load it... Unless I load some of it into this box with that iron. Like with a green inserter, with a bulk inserter. I'm trying to figure out how I would do that. Because that's using that one currently. Is there a way that I can get that from somewhere else? Not really. Alright, train's back. It's just using those, which is not enough. Maybe if I move... God, I don't know. It needs to go into there. But there's only 4 sides it can happen from. Like, I can do it... If I get rid of this, I can do that. Like, if we go like that, then this will be filled with plates and ore. But then this isn't getting filled from anywhere. There's got to be a way to make it happen, though. Oh, but then this needs to be filtering. This needs to be filtering, because otherwise it's putting the wrong things across there. Wait. There we go. So I only want that other one doing that. So that should pack pretty quickly now with those. But yeah, I need a way to get iron ore into this one. Maybe if I go like this. And then I have to move that one. Yeah, it doesn't really work. Well, I mean, I could do it the silly way. As we love to do. Which is from here up to here. It's that one that needs it, right? Why does the power keep stopping here? Oh, are they like, is it? It's probably when they get attacked for the lasers. That's probably what it is. Okay, that should do it. How have you not made 42 electric furnace yet? Wait, what is 42 electric furnace? Hold on. Sorry, I've really got to go to the toilet. I'll be back in a minute. And we have like little apartments for the NPCs and stuff, and Jason will never be able to play again. Ever. Never again. Yes, umbrella me, Jason. Umbrella me hard, daddy. Okay, the spear, now that just got a little too sexual. I'm gonna quit the server right now. How do I quit the server? Save and exit. You ruined it for everyone. Hey asshole sound clip from the Predator? No. Does anyone understand what just happened? So, hold on. Hold the phone. It's a shame that Helix isn't still here. This used to be a lump of clay on a pillar. Somebody ate the clay. There's nothing but a plate now. Someone has defiled the memorial of clay. I can't believe this. Chat, I cannot believe this. Somebody ate my clay. That's not a euphemism. Okay, the dog. I don't like the dog. Like the prick that he is. Keeps sucking you in. Yeah. I mean, you're standing there looking at me, so you're not one to talk. Ah!
An intruder somewhere.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, who's this? Oh, another farmer. I missed. I missed again. She's just like, what are you doing? Is that any better? I don't know that it is. Sub golf for topless. 1,000 subs, not followers, subs. And I will do a topless. I don't know if I'll do a stream. You said video. Well, yeah, I suppose you just said topless. I'll do something topless for 1,000 subs. One of your dinosaurs called Jason? We got triplets while watching. Oh, you're watching Jason, right? Well, Jason is far sexier, so that does make sense. The fertility would have shot through the roof watching that glorious man. Turns me on just thinking about it. Sorry, what? Okay, let's go. Okay, ready? Everybody ready for the barrel yeet? Here we go. Can we get over there? Oh, it just kind of spun up a bit. Oh, look at that! Beautiful, the form on that one. Oh, did you see that ludicrous display tonight? Maybe they just aren't in the mood to be jacked off. Who's not in the mood to be jacked off? During the stream being like, remember, like and subscribe for the YouTube video. Crime reported. I'm just on a train. What crime has been committed so far? Boarding without a ticket? No, get down. Get down. Arthur, you dangus. Get... What is wrong with you? Are you actually kidding right now? Why? Well, now... Sorry about that. I'm back. What was I up to?
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Classic. Yep, I know it well. Alright, this place is fine. So we're getting plates here now, so I have to go up and make sure they're exported. See ya. I probably shouldn't be fighting these guys. I don't know that I have enough bullets to deal with them. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they can just stay there. I was saying to increase your smelting production. You were? So, what do you mean by 42 electric furnace? I haven't made that, apparently. Alright, where does this... Oh, here we go. This is where it's offloading, because we can see... Oh, wait. It shouldn't have been offloading to there. Oh. Wait. Oh, no. This is a problem. These need filters on them. I've added plates into the machine. Oh no, now it's gonna get in the way of everything. Well, hopefully it wasn't like too egregious. Okay, so that's got both in there. That one should also be only using that. Rid of that. And that should also only be doing that. Yeah, this could have caused quite the problem. I hope it hasn't caused a massive problem up there. Just a ratio I use on my world. Oh, okay. Yeah. Woo. I have no idea how much I'm making, so I wouldn't have a clue. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up one here. This can be filtered for the iron plates. So hopefully, well, if I set this up to, I'll only filter, hopefully only the iron goes in. Yeah, we've got problems over here. Wait, can I go like this? God, I'm stupid sometimes. If we have all of these ones over here, just set to only to filtering that. Yeah, here we go. I can see a bunch of things in the way here. Oh, I hope I haven't accidentally. Yeah, I was afraid that might happen. Some of these have accidentally got iron in them, which have made them into steel furnaces. Wait, why is that not getting taken out? Oh, because it's going into this steel furnace. Why is it not getting taken out of the steel furnace? Because that's too short. How has that happened? That needs to be a long boy. Because that's steel. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how that happened. I'm sure everything's fine. I'm sure it's all working perfectly. I don't need to check it. Sure, it's fine. Alright, so this needs to be taken out to use... What? I was making it into circuit boards, right? Because I need... Well, I mean, I'm not really lacking iron as much there. There was a reason I did this, I'm sure of it. What is this one? That's steel. Can I move that? Yes. 750 per meter, hashtag nerd, and your smelter's output is like 300 to 325. What's that? I don't even know what that's in relation to. Reason your central iron mines were running out, so the furnaces fed by them needed new sources. Yeah, I thought I did this to make it so that I could get more circuit boards. But I don't remember. Ah, these have got gummed up. Don't remember how I thought that was going to work. I think I'll just take this off. Yeah, I'm just gonna like load this out to here, and then this is gonna go under here, and we're gonna have more iron, I guess. Then I might like. That's too high up. Can I make more? Yes. Yes! We'll get there eventually. Hey, Mr. Chili, how you doing? This is some proper spaghetti. It is truly a thing that exists. I'm just gonna assume. I was gonna say I'm glad you appreciate my spaghetti. I'm gonna assume that you appreciate it. And not making fun of my spaghetti. You wouldn't do that, would you, Mr. Chili? Not my glorious spaghetti. No one could be so heartless. Alright, let's just move these lasers down a little bit. Spaghetti needs more garlic. I will endeavor to add more garlic to my spaghetti. Alright. Lasers. I really need some more power poles. I don't even have enough to link that properly. I can make one more. Oh no, I made two. Okay, they're officially connected. Cool. Of course not, spaghetti is beautiful. I'm glad you feel that way, because there is plenty of spaghetti to go around here. There's almost exclusively spaghetti. Well, there is exclusively spaghetti, actually. There's no maybes about it. It is just exclusively spaghetti. What do I actually need for that? Copper. Right, I'm lacking copper. That's the next thing I need to kind of sort out in production. Copper. Is this supposed to be doubled? I don't remember. I think so, because I need green circuit boards, I need copper cables, and I need plastic, which it's getting all of those. And then maybe just like a couple in there, just to make sure we're covered. Alright, so in here, I basically want to do what I've done there again. I'm probably going to need more assembly lines. More assembly machines, rather. Which, for that, I need green circuit boards. So I need to make green circuit boards. Yeah, copper cables are lacking. So some like early along in the chain I need more. I mean, there's heaps of copper up this end, but now there's not iron. That they always seem to like just be out of balance. Crazy that my factory would be out of balance when it's so well designed and so precisely articulated. Alright, let's get rid of all of these. Move a couple of them to the front. There, so that should be enough. I always seem to be out of balance. Find your zen. Find your center. That's all I need. You're right. Alright, let's make another 4 of those. So if I just extend these down, I'm sure it will work fine. Sure this won't cause problems. So 3 there, and then let's put... I mean, I've got them here as well. Okay, let's just go 3 there, and then 2 there. Hello? Why is that not... Oh, because they're tier 1s. They need to be tier 2s. Completely forgot I needed tier 2s for those. Alright, let's see how that goes. Do you have a space platform? I do, yes. Yes, I do have one. I was like setting stuff up on it before, and then I was like just kind of always out of blue circuit boards to be able to send rockets into space. So I'm trying to make more blue circuit boards. Now what is the problem here? They are lacking... They are constantly lacking copper. So where are they getting their copper from? They're just getting direct from the source, which is this one. And you're getting it from that one. You can see the problem here. There is a decent amount of copper there. I might actually make... Oh, I thought I had more of those. I might make some copper here and shunt it in this way. So let's go down there. Yeah, and then I should be able to just make it here and put it in there. I do need some more resources of varying kinds. Alright, so if I put this... If I put these here... If I just like give each of these their own copper, maybe that'll work. Because what else does it need? It needs iron, which is what that other one was for. Where did I put the other one? Is it that one? It's just that there, right? Yeah. So if I just bring that down. I am gonna need... I'm just gonna need to go and finally get some more. Oh look, there's stuff in here. Junk. Yay! Somebody said that would happen, and it's happened. No one is surprised by this. Okay, I'm gonna get some more conveyors. That's what I'm doing. And we've got a stack ton of green circuit boards here, so I may as well take those. It's not that we're not making them, it's that we're not making them in the right places. Alright, so this is gonna come down here. And then I think we're just gonna feed it straight into there, I guess. So that'll go on that side, which I think is fine. Because these should just be able to go... This will try and feed it onto the other side of the belt, won't it? If I do it like that. It'll go to the wrong side. So I think I actually need this to go Oh, wait. No, that's wrong. Like that. So something like that. And then these can go straight in there. So I just need those getting copper plates. Which means I need furnaces here. And then they need to be getting copper ore from up there, which shouldn't be too difficult. Maybe just like this is probably fine. Now I am out of... I should have grabbed yellow inserters. I just need to grab a few things while I'm up here. I need to stop forgetting to grab stuff. So I want yellow inserters, and I want long boy inserters. Is there anything else I need from here while I'm here? I don't really need copper ore. I think that's all I need. Let's fill up some of these copper smelters, because I apparently still have normal copper smelters. The coal-fired ones. Yeah, how quickly do those go through? Yeah, they go slower, so I feel like it's probably almost a 2-to-1 rather than a 1-to-1. So let's just see how we go doing that. So that'll all need to be fed out onto a belt here. And then it needs to go... It needs to go into those. Oh, their output's full though. Because these aren't outputting yet. Wait. Oh, that one's not getting copper because that one's outputting too low on the belt. Well, I guess if I just do it there instead, then it will pick up from that first one. And I think for now, just so that we're still getting some movement happening while I'm trying to figure this all out, I need some amount of steel. Look, I'm just gonna do like an iron box for now. Because that's what I have on me. Where can I put some of this copper so that I'm getting it here? Maybe I just long boy it over. Classic solution. That'll get some out there. Yeah, a bunch of these are like kind of lacking iron because they're just being fed in by one. So I might just like split this off into a few different areas. I don't know how I get it up there though. Oh, I've just realized. Okay, this is like doing a little high five there, which we can get rid of if we set this up differently. If we have that now putting out onto this belt. Okay, and then this can go into there. Actually, can I make this go? Oh no, I can't. That won't work. So I've got extra copper here now. Yeah, sure, I've done things there. Let's just leave it at that for now. I don't really know what I've done. And then I'll make this come out here. And I want this to go over here. And then I want it to come around there and go back up through there. And if there's any left at that stage, it can go onto that belt. But before then, it gets picked off for these. So hopefully, because we might even be able to, if we can like get a whole bunch of extra production on this side, then we shouldn't be running out by the end. So these will still need plastic and copper wire. Copper wire we've got a load of here. So I should be able to grab that from there. If I can just do one of those. Just so I can get this in here. And I need to go get more underground. Oh, don't get run over by the train. Don't do that. Not again. Not this time. Alright, where are my underground, my blue undergrounds? Here. I found them. One day I'll actually set up having like red underground ones as well. So that I don't always have to use the blue ones for everything. But today's not that day. Okay, so this wants to be here. Do these need that as well? No, they don't. That is a bit of a problem. Because I can put it on there. But I don't want them to go past this point. Oh, actually, you know what? That's not that hard of a fix. I can fix that. I can go like this. And have that have a filter. For green circuit boards. Bish, bash, bosh. So that now starts feeding in some of those. We'll get a little bit of a backlog here, and then that will feed the rest through. And anything that doesn't get used gets chucked onto there. So that should work after I get some plastic here and acid over here. plastic is just there, and we do have a decent amount of it, so that shouldn't be too bad. Although, I think I might have to reroute this around the other side. Like that. That's probably better anyway, because then we're not using an inserter. Because I need this to go over this way with plastic. Okay, they should now be making red circuit boards. And then they can be put straight into the blue circuit boards. If I go that way. Okay, there we go. Red circuit boards. And can I actually just drop them on the outside there? I think yes, but then I may need to have this as a split. Maybe a long boy. No. Stop that. You only use green, so I'm back to the split anyway, which is fine. And that can go in there. That can go in there. And then the blue should be able to jump over. And look at that, it goes straight into the same line that was there anyway. Okay, this should work perfectly. As soon as I get the... There we go, sulfuric acid needs to be in there. Which is just here, so that's not too bad. We just go under. Bosh. Now I will need some more of those. Bam! Look at that. So we're making more blue circuit boards. Huzzah! That was insanely difficult. We went through a lot of effort to do that, but now we are making 2 more blue circuit boards. Ooh la la! I mean, to be fair, there is actually a lot of blue circuit boards on this line. Maybe it's because this hasn't been sent off for a while. There we go, it's being sent. Well, I think that was a relatively successful endeavor. We improved our circuit board production a decent amount, I think. What's missing up here, by the way? One of my lasers, you son of a bitch. Okay, that one, that one's just got its own fence. The power pole has its own fence now. What's being attacked over here? Oh, that. You little bastards. That's been completely destroyed. Oh, I've got 12 bullets to put in it. Yikes. That's going to be a problem later. But we'll just ignore it for now and hope it goes away. Alright, send more space platforms. Off it goes immediately. This isn't going too badly. Not enough platform hub storage. What's going on up here? So it's got all this stuff. So how do I send it? How do I send it back? How do I get all this stuff sent back? And what the hell is that? What does that mean? It's item on the ground, I think. How do I tell it to send stuff back? Orbital drop slots? Items here will drop. Use shift, left click, or control shift click to randomly move items here. Is that gonna drop it down? I don't know why we've got all of these things that are unprocessed. I don't know what to do with all this stuff. We've got crushers. Yeah, I don't know how they're getting through there uncrushed. Whoops, what am I doing? So we've got 5 crushers on us. So if we just set up all the Wesleys through here. Like that? I don't know. How do I set these up? Can I just... I mean, I could probably just send them all the way there, can I? That's going the way. That is the same one, so that can go to there. Oh, that doesn't make it all the way there. Oh, I gotta go to the toilet again. Sorry, everyone. like the prick that he is. Keep sucking you in. Yeah. Once you go full Jason, you will never go back. It's true. Unfortunately, you've only got me tonight. Ah! That's why you shouldn't text and drive. I have my phone up to open something and I drove into a truck. Don't text and drive, kids. Always have both of your hands on your Jason on your steering wheel at every moment of your driving. Never take your hands off the steering wheel because you will crash. That is the lesson that we've learned today. Because she's probably going up the other side. Surprise!
Both targets down.
All right, well, let's let go. Let's see what happens. Oh no! I died in the void. Oh. Can we get some Fs in the chat for our void death? Our first ever void death? One of your dinosaurs called Jason? We got triplets while watching. Oh, you were watching Jason, right? Well, Jason is far sexier, so that does make sense. The fertility would have shot through the roof watching that glorious man. Turns me on just thinking about it. Sorry, what? Okay, let's... Ah! Are the horses I think the horses are attacking me. Stop it, horse! There's another... Omega's not even here and there's a horse-based incident. There's another horse-based incident. Oh god, I got killed while trying to deal with the damn horse-based incident. Few missions, which is fun. Does that mean we can go on a genocide again? I feel like that means we've earned ourselves a cheeky little genocide again. Oh, who's this? Oh, another farmer. I missed. I missed again. She's just like, what are you doing? Oh. We've got to make sure that we're up to speed. There are bounty hunters here. Hey guys. Are you guys stupid? Look, man, no hands. Well, now Jason is going to see. Yeah, I bet he is. I'm just baiting out. I'm baiting out all the clips from Lemurphy because I'm a master baiter. Wait. Crime reported? I'm just on a train. What crime has been committed so far? Boarding without a ticket? No, get down. Get down, Arthur, you dangus. What is wrong with you? Are you actually kidding right now? Why? Twitch changed the rules. I can't do it anymore. Doesn't happen anymore. We get one time and that's it. You have to enjoy it for all that it was. Never again. Why did you guys just... Oh, maybe it was him that shot the turret. Okay, another one down. Oh, I was afraid of that. Well. Maybe the flavor is the oatmeal flavored piss. Maybe the piss is the oatmeal we made along the way. Maybe our friends are pissing oatmeal along the way. Maybe a bowl of piss, maybe two birds in the piss is one in the oatmeal bush. Maybe our friends are made of oatmeal. Maybe our oatmeal friends are pissing in the bush. Maybe I should stop. Maybe I need help. Send help, please. And I go, I blast off and then fly around in space. It's not ideal, but It should accomplish something. I didn't realize I was on the train track. I thought I was just above it. It will permanently have a bag of rubbish on the roof. This is fine. When we die, do I lose my durability? Should I be doing this naked is what I'm asking. Should I... God damn it. Should I be building a tower to God in the nude? That's the real crux of the question that I'm asking. Half the time I would try and shoot the gun, and it would shoot the gun, and then I would need to turn around and stop shooting the gun, and it would keep shooting the gun, and then okay. Hopefully that was the last time, but we'll see, I guess. Sorry about that, everyone. Something is not sitting right. Okay, what was I doing here? Just trying to get these all into the right spots. Not that. How have I got that set up? How do I have that set up? Okay, actually one thing I'm gonna need up there at the very least is splitters. Which I don't think I have any of. So I guess I'm gonna make a bunch. So what am I supposed to do with ice and carbon? What does that get used in? Oh, carbon just made into coal in a chemical plant? Ice is not really used for anything yet. I'm just gonna maybe put this out into a box. I know, shocking. I need some steel. Just so this doesn't get jammed up. Alright, let's put the splitters. Let's put some long boys and deliver. Oh, the hub doesn't have enough space. I thought I got rid of... Oh, it's... No, it's all back. How do I get rid of... I guess I'm just gonna have to, like, shoot down all this crap. I don't know what to do. I don't know why, like, these chunks are getting stuck in here. Oh, no, leave that there. There's got to be a way for this to be done automatically as well. Because that doesn't make sense if I'd have to do it all manually. Oh wait, what? No, what have I done there? I don't want that. Can I build a grinder down here? Or does it have to be in space? A Wesley. Can I build a Wesley down here? Alright, deliver that back up though. Yeah, gravity is too high. So this stuff is just trash then. That's really annoying. Guess I just have to put it in a box and shoot it? I don't even know how it ended up there. You can probably throw unnecessary items out of the platform. I don't know. I don't know how to do that when they're already in the hub. I don't even know how they got into the hub. Because they should have been grinded first, I would have thought. Oop, hit the pipes. Oopsie daisy. Okay, I think that's all of it. The rest of it should just be stuff that's at least usable. Alright, I should have just used like a wooden box or something. Keep almost destroying my pipes. God damn it. Okay. Hopefully that's better. Oh, that's right. I was gonna send up some the conveyors. That's what I was gonna send up. Oh, this is empty. I don't have anything to fill it with either. Not on me. Okay, where is it? Where are my conveyors? Here they are. Obviously right here. Very clearly and obviously. Now, where's my bullets? There. My terrible bullets. There, they can go over here to tickle the bugs. Cool. Alright. Oh, this needs more coal. That's empty. There's more junk in here. Okay. Not my problem right at the moment. Okay. Now, stop getting distracted. We're gonna go send some conveyors to space. Okay, so that's leaving now. Yeah, so I don't really know what I am doing with, like, ice and carbon. I'm guessing, I think I looked before and it was like the carbon gets turned into coal. Was it coal and sulfuric acid or something? Just deliver another one. Or is that to make coal? Used in coal synthesis, tungsten carbide, carbon fiber, Space Science Pack. Okay, so that's the big one, isn't it? That's what I should be aiming at doing next, is getting those Space Science Packs, now that I'm getting stuff from space. Okay, so I had this set up so that I could maybe like here do that, so we can kind of make it so there's double ups there. Otherwise these are going to get blocked up all the time. Now these need to be set up differently, because this ice one, that needs to go over to there. I should probably just set these up as different. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This much is obvious. Maybe get rid of that and make it go down this way or something. Well, should that not be able to get... I mean, I put these in, so I may as well use that. Just make everything everywhere convoluted. Oh, maybe if I just actually make it go this way first.
Hey, asshole.
Hey! That's me. Hey, Lemeffy, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Ah, you know what? I know why these aren't doing anything. Because they don't have any of these. Let's just get arms everywhere on the grinders. So I'm gonna need more inserters sent up. Send them up. They should go up on the next ship. Yeah, so how are these chunks getting in there? I don't quite know how those chunks are getting in there. Because I'm only pulling anything out of the grinders. Do they not have like 100% chance to grind? Can they sometimes... Oh, is there like a chance that they will just create the same thing again? Oh no, what have I just done there? No, piss, what was that one? Crap. I just pressed all of the wrong buttons. Was it that one? I think it was that one. Alright, so hold on, actually maybe there's a good way to do this. Can I do something like this and have this use a filter like that? And then will that throw all of that into the void? That should work, right? I guess I'll just make one fast inserter and send it up. And what else can I send up there? Space platforms. Always need space platforms. Doesn't have enough space. Doesn't have enough space on my space platform in space. God damn it. Alright. Deliver. Quick. Before it gets clogged up. And then up here. So when that rocket lands, I should hopefully get a fast inserter. And then that should be able to yeet this junk into space. That's my plan. Did you look at the clip I posted? Which one was it, Lamephi? And when was it? Because I don't recall specifically, but I might have. Why is that not built? I thought this was just supposed to... I thought this just flung into space. Do you have to like put them... Maybe you have to put them off the edge of the platform? Completely? God damn it. Now I need other ones. I didn't make enough. I was hoping I wasn't going to need more. Okay, iron plates. Where are my iron plates at? I've got steel everywhere. Here we go. I picked up coal as well. Why not put those chunks back into the grinder? You know what? Actually, you are right. I probably could just do that, couldn't I? If I literally just... do that. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Thanks. Yeah, so if that regrinds them. Because they are just the same thing. Why do I have so many of these ones specifically? So some of those go through as that. Just get rid of that because that just has all the wrong thing on it. Okay, this should work a lot better. Now my question still is, how do I automatically get this stuff to send back down? I'm sure there's a tip and trick somewhere. But how do I... Orbital logistics. So I dunk it all in there. Rocket side can set automatically fulfill requests from space platforms. Landing pad can request items from space platform orbiting its planet. Wait, so if does that mean I can auto request it from the one on the planet? Like if I go here, can I? I don't see like, what am I supposed, how am I supposed to get this to work? These are full. I don't want to trash unrequested. Oh, set request. Oh, okay, so maybe if I put in here iron, ice, carbon? Will that now automatically send stuff down? I think so. Okay. Alright, now let's look at science. How does one science? Well, I guess I have to make the science things first, and then I can worry about sending them. Yeah, okay, so they're coming down automatically now. Cool. So I think I've got that figured. I need science. Okay, so it requires ice, iron, and carbon. Oh, that's not bad at all, actually. That's literally just like, well, you've been to space, so now you need the space things. I just recently added an extra bunch of iron plate production in, so... And they're just made in a normal, basic bitch assembling machine, so... If I just make it, I don't know, like here. Something like that. We'll see how that goes. You can get a lot of ice from the US. Apparently we also can get a lot of ice over here. There's an ice epidemic. At least that's what the news tells you every time you tune in. I mean, I don't think I've tuned into the news for about 10 years, but they do tell you that. Oh, I actually, I can't craft it here. It has to be crafted on the... So that means I don't need... So I don't want any of this on the planet then. So actually what this needs to be instead is science. So I'm supposed to... Oh, I've got all this stuff down here though. Well, I mean, I guess the iron we want down here. But all of this other stuff, it kind of wants to be back up there. Oh god, that's a real pain. Well, actually, I don't know. I think some of it can be used down here. That's so much crap on me again. Wait, doesn't that mean I'm going to need to ship... Oh, that means I need to ship iron plates up to there. Doesn't it? No, actually I know what it means. Can I do smelting up there? Like if I send a furnace up there, am I going to be able to actually have it making stuff? Yes, no, totally. Oh, thank you. Very helpful. Where is my furnaces? Where's my line of furnaces? Where are my furnace-eye? Those aren't it. These are furnace, right? Yes, those are furnaces. These are not. Why are they incorrectly? Why did they? Oh, it's probably from when I accidentally got like steel. Or got iron plates in the iron line earlier on. I'm just gonna put a bunch of crap in here that I don't need. Okay, maybe that. It's just so much junk on me that I just don't need. Okay, I need to remember that that stuff's there for later. Right, that can load a whole bunch more. Alright, deliver that. Oh, not enough space. It's all just a giant mess. Which is frustrating because I don't have furnaces up here yet. I need to send furnaces up here. God, this is just one giant mess. Alright, well, we're gonna annoyingly have to send a bunch of stuff back down so that we can send it back up. Still not enough space! God! Okay, deliver that cargo. What a waste of a rocket. I'm just sending stuff backwards and forwards, completely pointlessly. Okay, so I'm gonna send up... furnaces. I hope. And some ice. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't really know what I'm doing with this one. I probably could have checked before I sent them up. Well, it's got a green symbol, so... Well, like, it's green, so I'm gonna assume that I can do it. So I have to make the space modules up here. Let's move that a little bit. Alright, that's good to know. More space platforms, please. Yeah, kind of ran out of stuff there. That's really annoying. So I'm gonna need all this extra space over here for this. So yeah, I don't actually want to be sending any stuff down at this point. Wait. Why is there space platforms?
Stay a while and listen.
Enjoy your lurk, Lemephi. Why is there space platforms in there? They shouldn't be getting sent down. Did I accidentally select them? God, I wasted so much resources just figuring this out. Also, it's saying that I need 2 laser turrets, but I thought there was like 25 of them up there. Alright, new rockets almost prepared. Alright, deliver. Not enough space. God damn it. So I guess I just have to send a bunch of this stuff back down. I'm just gonna have to like juggle it around. God, it's so tedious. I'm sure it's like, I'm sure I'm doing it wrong, but still, it's really annoying. In my opinion, you should use some logistic network on the platform, but I tried to put up logistics on the platform and it said that I wasn't allowed to place them. Because I sent up these. I have no idea how the logistics stuff works, but I tried to send this up. And it says, can't be built on this surface. Gravity is too low. So I have no idea how I'm supposed to do logistics stuff up here. Not that I really know how to do the logistics stuff anyway. Not with boxes, just wires. What are wires? Did I put first playthrough in the title? Yeah, I did. That. Oh, can I not even move them because I don't have enough space to like remove them? God, it's so annoying. If I go like this, because I do actually want it filtered anyway, so that I'm not getting other junk. Then I can get this coming down here. Just a little bit short. Wires, do you want a little backseat help regarding this? Yeah, I mean, as long as it's not like too aggressively telling me what to do because I don't know what the wires are. So like, yeah, a little bit of help with that is fine. Just waiting on that. Get that into there, that into there, that into there when it's done. And I'll output these over this side. Do I have any of these up here? I do. I actually do. I would very directly tell you how to do one thing so you understand the mechanic and leave the rest to you. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. What does that exclamation mark mean? Oh, it's gone now, I think. On the toolbar, besides the blueprint buttons, there are small circles wiggles. One of them is green. Click that. Click the main hub and inserter that puts iron ore into the hub. Then click the inserter. Okay, hold on. So, beside the blueprint button, I don't know what the blueprint button is. I've never used it before. That says blueprint. Okay, so that. There are small circles, so wiggles, these things, so wire. One of them is green. Click that. Click the main hub and the inserter that puts iron ore into the hub. Okay, well, this one. So there and there. Oh, did I do it the wrong way around? Then where do I click on it? Because it's still... Oh, so it is just connected now. Right, it was trying to like connect another one. Okay, there we go. So that's connected. So what does that do? I've also got one here. Do I want to do it for all of these? Is that those two are iron? What does it actually do? Used to connect machines to the circuit network. I don't know what the circuit network does though. Click the inserter. The wire reads the info from the hub. Reads the info from the hub. Circuit network. Okay. Oh, more space platforms. Good. I think I'm gonna need to send up some assembling machines as well. That should come up in the next one. Top right corner there is a new little window thing that says circuit connection. Yeah, this. If you click the enable disable checkbox, that will make it so the inserter is only on when the condition is true. Right. So now you click the empty box and select iron ore. Wait, where even is iron ore? There it is. What does that do? Alright, these are going to be making that, so they need ice, iron, or ice, iron plates, and coal. So they're in there, so I should be able to pull them out of there. Then the box with the number set 100. This. Then the inserter will only be active and put things in when you have less than 100 iron or less than 100 iron ore in the hub. Right. So it won't clog up anymore. Well, yeah, I mean, what is all that? Oh, that's all the stuff that's just on the floor. I mean, one of the problems is that I'm not using it for anything up here. Once I can actually set this up to actually do something, because I don't know, like, what any of this stuff really does. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is the problem again. Like, how any of this works, because I've only just... This feels a lot less intuitive than the stuff leading up to this point. Like, up until this point, it was fairly, like, incremental. But then this stuff kind of just goes, BAH! And it's a lot, it seems a lot more difficult to figure out. Go like that. Yeah, it's a bit much all at once. Because, like, everything up until this point has been, like... You can, like... You know, alt-click on it to find out kind of the production chains. And a lot of it has been just kind of, like, production chains, basically. And you'll eventually be able to kind of figure out what's going on. But yeah, the actual space stuff seems to just be a fair bit more confusing. Alright, we're gonna need a belt here. No, it'll probably have to go up this way, won't it? So I think I'm gonna pull it out of here. And it's gonna have to have a filter of carbon. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to do it separately. So that's gonna be carbon. And this is gonna be ice. And that is loading onto that side naturally. So I think I want this to go like that, and then I think that goes onto there. Yeah, I think that should do what I want it to. And then that should be able to go into there. I think I've got that right. And then I'll need to be able to pull them out, which is should be straightforward enough. So I'm gonna need more space platforms. Man, only being able to send up 50 space platforms at a time is so annoying. Okay, that's going. I'm so annoyed that I like sent a bunch of this stuff down before like really knowing how it kind of worked. So it was just a big old waste. Oh, it's all come down. Oh wait, it's getting all the bots are picking it up. Okay, great. It's come down and then they're all putting it in a box. Sure, I think that's fine. Oh god, there's like one space there. That's so annoying. One gap. Let's send up the next one. I think it's also a bit unfair because most of the time it's fine to just build things and let things clog up because you can always make a chest and dump things in, and then space forces you to really watch that inventory, etc. Yeah, other than like oil refineries, you can pretty much just like be an absolute idiot with it, and like it'll eventually kind of sort itself out, but the efficiency will be lower. But it will kind of work. But yeah, with this and with oil refineries, but especially this by the looks of it, it's just like, well, you can do that, but everything's gonna clog up and nothing will work. So it does make things kind of difficult. And you can't build chests or power poles? Yeah, exactly. Not having the chests is such a pain. Platforms are really expensive too. Yeah, they are. There's just kind of a bunch of things that make it just that little bit extra tedious. I just like slowly learn bit by bit why a lot of people actually don't really like Space Age. Like, I'm still having a great time with it, and I don't think it's like bad, but I can definitely see why there is a fair amount of people that love this game that prefer just the base game and don't actually like Space Age that much. The planets are the real meat of Space Age, and I've seen nobody who likes this space inventory UI. Maybe they'll fix that. The space inventory UI. Is that... God, where are they going to? Is that something that I... All the bots is going wild. Is it like different? Is it not something that I've seen yet? I don't know, I'm too stupid to understand, if I'm honest. The whole setting things up, down, managing things in space is just a pain for everyone. That's not a learning pain. Yeah, it's just... Oh, what? Why did I just... Oh, because that's there. Oh, because it doesn't have a... I just sent a whole bunch of science into space. Oh, I didn't realize that was not there. Oh, God. Yeah, it's just like kind of tedious for the sake of tedious, which is not fun. That's okay. This science is really cheap. Yeah, I did actually notice that the space science is actually not that difficult to get. Oh wow, look how much it seems to produce relatively quickly as well. Like that's already there. The tricky part is just going to be getting everything up and down. I'm at least appreciative of the fact that imagine if you had to like send the rocket up and down. This would I would probably actually just quit if it was just like you also have to spend a rocket every time you want to send stuff down. Because it's already pretty bad with the amount that it takes to send rockets up, but if you had to send them down as well, that would just be the worst. I don't know what to do with all of this carbon. So, I guess, should these be on... Do I have to set up a separate wire? Because I've got this, right, with the iron. But can I set... Do I have to, like, set up a red one to filter out, let's say, the carbon? You can use the same wire, okay. Okay, so, oops. So if I set enable, disable, and then I set this to, where's the coal? Am I blind? Yes, but where is it? All the same. Okay, it's in a different tab, that's why. And set that to 100. Now, will that be set? No, it's not set on all those. Can I? That's what that dot is, I'm assuming. Yeah, so I can copy and paste it. So that shouldn't send any more in. Yeah, and this one will need to be copied over onto these other ones. Because that's currently not set up. And then ice can be its own separate thing. Okay, hopefully that works. So they shouldn't be putting extra stuff in. There's just not much, there's not like an enormous amount of storage in this thing either, which makes things even just a little bit more difficult. Right, now that's not just going put into space, so there we go, we can put it on there now. Yeah, the cost is definitely setting thing up for sure. You can build cargo bays to expand storage. Cargo bays. Make more room in the cargo bays. Oh yeah. What do they look like? Can they just be placed anywhere, or do they have to like be directly connected to something? Can I just like shove them down here? Obviously I don't have any. Like I'd have to build them. Oh, they're like attached to each other. They have to be attached to the hub. Okay, so this then would need to change. I'd have to do it like this kind of thing. Okay, that's fine. So I can send some of them up. I think I might, because it's just like, it's pretty bad at the moment. So I need low density structures, which luckily I have a few of now. And how many can I make? Not many. I only had 3, to be fair, set up. So if I get some more steel and some more blue. Was I didn't think I was on the track. I guess I was stood straight on the track. I didn't realize I was on the track. What a pain in my ass. Oh, my legs. I've lost all my speedy legs. Look how slow I am now. God damn it. This is the problem with having so many trains, like, in the middle of my base. Okay, how do I take all? How do I take all? I'm worried about right-clicking. Will that just... Control click. What? Control click into an empty space in the thing. What thing? Do it twice? Oh, there we go. What is it? Why do I not have enough space? Something's not right. The corpse works for chest too. Did it not put all my stuff back on properly? No, it's fine. What is that sound? Oh, it's a rocket launching. Okay. Yeah, why do I not have enough space anymore? Oh, because it's an extra gun. That's what it'll be. Okay, what I need to do is I need to put all of my guns into a chest and blow them up. Because I'm so sick of having 1,000 guns. Keep my assault rifle. Get out of here. Okay, what was I doing? I was making another cargo bay. Did I lose a cargo bay? Or was it just might not have been constructed yet, actually. So I need low density structures. And then I need blue, and I need steel, and I need to not be run over by a train. Is that too much to ask? I don't need much in this life. It's for a little bit of blue, a little bit of steel, and not to be run over by a train. Is that so much to ask? Speaking of blue, where is the blue? It's lacking the red. Why is it lacking the red? Because the red is lacking the green, and the green is lacking the iron. Why are you lacking the iron? Well, we have another iron mine depleted, so that doesn't help. Wait, there's like 1,000 red here. Excuse me. They're going direct from there. I don't know. I just want a couple blue. I just want milk that tastes like real milk. There we go, 3. I can't be bothered fixing that right now. I'll notice it later when I've completely scuffed things, and I'll fix it then. Oh, what am I doing? No, no, no. Oh, it's too late. I was supposed to send the cargo base. That was the whole point. God damn it. Good job, Isaac. You're a genius. Are you a genius standing on a train track? No. Thank goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait for that. Also, where does the science go? Does stuff that comes out of here that doesn't find a box to go into, does it just get put into the logistic boxes? Where are the logistic boxes? Here. Yes. Okay. There is science in these boxes. There's also ice and lots of iron. So I should actually use that to my advantage somehow, instead of having it there. Should have it up here or something. I don't know. Well, if I put it like... Does it need to be in the orange? I think I can put it there, right? And put that there? So if I make this a logistic filter and make it to be science, does that mean I will only put science in there now? And they'll pass that around. I don't know if that will work like that. It should, that's how it works? Okay, thank God. I can probably put these 2 other boxes here. So that means I should probably put these iron... Well, actually... If I've got all this iron on me, can I just like... Can I slap that into one of these lines somewhere? Is there one... Like this one here? No, that won't work there. No. There. That didn't seem to need anything. I wonder if I can just... Yeah, they're pretty full at the moment, so I probably can't do that, but... no, I think it needs to be the orange, doesn't it? I might be able to just work my way up here. That's kind of a little bit awkward. Not sure if they will actively get things put in there. If you have requested chests, that's definitely how those works though. Yeah, I think that's the one that I can't get yet. Or I haven't been able to get yet. I think I've kind of like discussed that a few times, but I can't get it yet or something. Oh, I've got no space. Oh, it's just so much stuff. Okay, where is iron? Here, just have some iron. You guys have some iron. I don't want your iron. That one's not even... Oh, because it's full on there, yeah. God, where was I? I've seen this as I've been meandering about, and I've been distracted already. I've gotten so lost. What was I doing? It was something within the orange. Oh my god, my brain has just melted out of my ears. I was trying to put this one. Oh, thank god. Oh wait, it was supposed to just be down there, wasn't it? It needed to be there. Okay. So that's adding a decent amount more iron onto there. Provided it can make it onto there. If I can get a splitter and do this a little bit earlier on, then I should be able to that might actually make things way worse. I don't know. Probably makes things worse. I probably needed to do it up here or something actually. Like do it there. Oh, but it kind of needs to be the other way, doesn't it? God damn it. Okay. I think you just need space science for those, and you've got that now? Right, so I just have to have made the space science. Okay. Well, I'll need to look into that again then. Wow, this is nonsense. Alright, why did I do that? Deliver that, please. Oh, it's full. I just wanted to get this sorted. Okay, will that send? Okay, that's sending. I don't know if my science has actually really even been happening because I've been lacking stuff. Yeah, so like all the iron comes down and then all my logistics bots take it and put it over there. I don't know if that's really how it's supposed to work, but that is how it works. Oh, my bloody light's gone off? Why? That's supposed to be on charge. This is a disaster over here. This is gonna need to be fixed next week. It's just an absolute mess currently. Well, we got more storage though, so that should at least help. Because I think I wanna... Don't I want to send a lot of this stuff back up? Like if I send all the coal back up... Oh, yeah, I need to not have that doing that anymore. Nope, don't want that in there. I've got a lot of iron here. Alright, deliver that back up, I guess. You're just gonna get more stuff for free in space, though? Yeah, but I've just got, like, so much crap just, like, everywhere. I just want to, at the very least, have stuff, like, in some kind of vaguely organized situation so that I can at least understand where things are and what they're doing. What else can I send up? Space platforms, obviously. Always gonna need those up there. Alright, I think that's kind of functioning. I'm gonna leave that. And I'm just gonna quickly...
Hey, asshole!
Hey, Trandle, how you doing? I'm gonna quickly look at what's going on with science, because the science isn't sciencing, and then I'm gonna have to go. So yellow science isn't yellow sciencing. That is pretty standard. Blue circuit boards, yep. Yep. Standard. Can I just put a yellow box here? Will that fix my problems? Where even are the blue circuit boards supposed to be? I don't even know where they come from anymore. I'm guessing from, like, down here somewhere. I genuinely don't even know where the blue circuit boards are supposed to be. Are they on this line or something? I know there's something that goes on there. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, well, what if I do this then? We make this logistic filter blue. And that one as well. I don't know that that'll work. Well, I'm fairly certain it won't work, but... Why are you missing green circuit boards? Oh, no. That was my fault. Yep. No wonder we've got such a lack of blue circuit boards right now. That whole clog up that happened earlier, I knew it was gonna come back to bite me in the ass. We haven't been making green circuit boards up here for ages because there was steel in the iron line. Because there was iron plates in the iron ore line. That's why we haven't been making any blue science or yellow science for ages. Well, that should hopefully at least be resolved now. Oh, look at all that iron though. That's fun. And actually, don't know. Because the white science comes down there. I don't know. This sounds like a future Isaac's problem. I don't have time to fix it now, so I can't even deliver that cargo yet. Oh. That's it. Oh, at least we got like a basic space base set up that should hopefully be functioning and getting a space science. Oh. Oh boy. Oh damn, you made it to space, grats man? Yeah. At the cost of my sanity, but I am in space. We have a space platform, we're making space science. We're sending rockets to space. It's happening. And everything is still the spaghetti factory. And it's truly a thing that exists. No way for your brain to really burst. Yeah, it already has. And this probably gets much worse. It probably gets much more difficult. But as I was saying earlier on to the people that were here, I definitely, I find that up until the space part of it, it's relatively incremental, and it's like, even though it can get quite complicated, the parts of it are fairly one after the other, so you can kind of follow the logic of it relatively easily. And then once it gets to space, it's just like, now understand all of these things all at once. Otherwise, things will A, completely not function, and B, fly into space. So, yeah, getting my head around that. Especially with how tired I am at the moment. And a bit under the weather is a little bit, but yeah. We're getting there. We are getting there. With the help of chat, we are getting there. At the cost of your sleep? Yeah, at the cost of my sleep too. Speaking of sanity, don't go to Glaber first. I enjoyed it, but it's a bit much. I have heard that name said a few times with disdain. I'm not looking forward to some of the other planets, but we'll see what happens. Happy tomorrow? Woohoo, it's tomorrow. Space Spaghetti about to go crazy. Oh, we're gonna have to send like 1,000 rockets up there just to get enough platform to be able to build Space Spaghetti. So many rockets that you have to send up for the space platforms. The fact that you can only put 50 space platforms on a rocket is wild. It takes so long. With the exception of Glaber, it doesn't get too much more brain stuffy. Okay, that's good to know then, because at the moment I'm almost at my wit's end. No, I'm still enjoying it. It's just a little like the kind of the what's the word I'm looking for? My brain's just not working anymore. It's just ramped up a lot in the last little bit, so that's all. Do you want a tiny cheat for that? It depends what you mean by tiny cheat. I will forget before next time, so it's not helpful now, but depends what it is. You can send the ingredient into space. They weigh less. You can send the ingredient into space. Oh! As in you can send the component parts for making space platforms into space? And then can you make them in space? Make the platforms in space? I've already got a factory making it on the planet though. It'd be so annoying to set up a new one. I'd kind of already have to have a bunch of space real estate up there to be able to then set up a factory to make it. It would make it probably quicker in the long run, but in the short run it'd be pretty difficult. Send the components to make it instead of the platforms. Can send 10 times the amount. Yeah, okay. Interesting. All you need is a craft and 2 inserters up there. What does it actually require for the platforms? For the space platforms? Because I'm making them at the moment and I set it up like 2 streams ago and I don't remember what you make them with. Surely there's like at the moment, nothing about the actual space part. And I think this is one of the parts that's annoying me as well. None of the rocket part of it is automated. So I have to keep like manually doing stuff. I'm assuming there's a way to eventually like automate all that stuff. So that I don't have to manually tell stuff to go up and down. I can probably already do it, but it's just at the moment. It's, I guess when you're getting set up, you probably don't want it automated because you need specific things up there, but when it's kind of set up, especially if I'm sending up platforms, then automating that would be easier. Basically nothing, copper wire and steel. I think I do have a decent supply of that currently. They do tend to run out a little bit, mainly the steel, but I do have a lot of steel currently, so it's probably not the worst. You're manually doing it, your poor brain, that's a lot. Yeah, I'm doing like most of it. Any of the space stuff at the moment is pretty much just manual because I don't really know how else to do it. I'm just trying to get anything kind of functioning, and I don't know how half of it works yet, so. Anyway, I really need to go to bed. I'm so tired. And I am sick, and it has hurt my brain. So I'm going to go through the schedule, and then I'll just read the last few messages, chat after I've read the schedule, and then I'm going to go to bed. So tonight was obviously Factorio night. Tomorrow night and the night after are RimWorld nights. We have recently, talking about space, we have recently started our pilgrimage to be able to get the last component, well, some of the last components that we need to build our ship to go into space and leave the RimWorld. We've split into 2 separate teams, Persona team and home team, and it's been quite interesting. We've taken over a new colony and we've killed all the natives. It's been great. I've been loving that playthrough now. I mean, always have, but it's gotten a lot more complicated, but I think we've got a cool plan going forwards. And it's going to be fun to try and figure it all out and get it all to kind of execute properly. Thursday is a no stream day, and we finished City Skylines on the Friday, so now we don't have City Skylines anymore. It was a banger finale. We nuked the site from orbit. It was glorious. The video that's going to be coming out on it in a few weeks is going to be chef's kiss. But now we're going to be doing Grounded as our Friday. Excuse me. As our Friday and Saturday. So now we've got, you know, obviously the RimWorld is Tuesday and Wednesday, and then Friday and Saturday is Grounded. So we've got less things going on all over the days instead of a different thing through every single day of the week, which is what we used to have. We've now got just our little Factorio one on the Monday, and then Tuesday and Wednesday RimWorld, Friday and Saturday Grounded. I think that's got to be a nice change. But that one in Grounded, we just recently figured out that everything is a lie. We literally broke the game. We broke reality, and it was also glorious. And the video coming out on that in a few weeks is also going to be quite good. Hopefully everyone will watch it. We'll see. And then Sunday is a no stream day, and Monday back to Factorio. So that's what the schedule is. Hopefully there's some stuff in there for you. If not, like if it's just Factorio you're here for, don't worry, we got plenty of Factorio coming. We're gonna be doing Factorio till we're old and grey, because it's just gonna take a while. I think we're only like probably not even halfway, so it's gonna be there for a while. Alright. Let me catch up on chat and we'll go. It gets easier. I sure hope it does. I've heard that eventually once things kind of settle into more automation and stuff later on, it does get a bit easier, so at the moment it's just spaghetti. It will continue to be spaghetti, but hopefully less brain melting spaghetti. Research the advanced logistics and start building the blue chests everywhere to move with the bots. Why am I... what? Yeah. I do need to do that, because we were talking about the logistic network and I wanted to set that up ages ago. And I think apparently before Space Age you could get them earlier, but with Space Age you can only get them after the space science or something. So we were working towards that so that I could get those blue ones, so that I could just get bots to do a whole bunch of things, because that, yeah, that should help quite substantially. And that should hopefully make my brain melt a little less. Sounds like British Simulator. Yeah, the RimWorld playthrough, it really is. We've wiped out about 4 or 5 colonies now, but the last one was part of our Pilgrimage West. we conquered a like a tribal village, and we're setting up a base there where we can make some transport pod launches and launch ourselves across the ocean to colonize another colony, and then eventually find a spaceship on the western seaboard that we can take the Persona Core from, and then hark it all the way back home. It's quite the adventure we're going on. Hey Heckler, welcome to the end of the stream. Why you break game? Because break game is what I do. I mean, sometimes I do. If I can, I will. It's not my only goal, but it is a fun goal. Alright, anyway. That's me done. Gotta put everyone to sleep from all my yawnings. Break game or get broken by game. Yeah, those are the only two options. See, that's the thing. Either I break the game or the game breaks me. So I need to get to breaking the game before it gets to me. See, that's why Grounded is going fine, because I have broken the game. I broke it. It didn't break me. Factorio, it's harder to break, so now I am breaking. That's just how it works, I guess. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. Appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate the help with the Spaghetti Factory as well, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll catch you guys all tomorrow for RimWorld, or next week for some more Factorio. Bye!